A New Mexico man is revealing new clues about where he hid a possibly multi-million-dollar treasure. Forrest Fenn hid gold and gems in the Rockies 4 years ago. Now he tells Action 7 News reporter Laura Terrain it's still up for grabs if you can crack his code.
Somewhere in the mountains north of Santa Fe, at an altitude above 5,000 feet, supposedly lies this intricately carved wooden treasure chest filled with gold nuggets, diamonds, and rubies. Well, that's what Santa Fe art dealer Forrest Fenn says. He's the one who hid the treasure, and we're taking him at his word.
Who knows where the treasure is?
Only me.
Fenn says he hid the treasure 4 years ago to get families off the couch and into the wilderness. He released a book with a poem containing 9 clues that he says will lead you to the prize.
Nobody is going to accidentally stumble on that treasure chest. They're going to have to figure out the clues and let the clues take them to that spot.
But it's not an easy riddle. Give it a try. The end of the poem says, "So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. If you're brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold." Mary Wolf, a bookstore owner in Santa Fe, says she's gone over the clues 47 times. And though Fenn has never specifically said that the treasure is in New Mexico, she's trekked into the mountains above the city different, believing that's where the chest is. And she's not the only one.
From all over the country and all over the world. We've had people from Asia and Europe and South Africa, everywhere, South America, here looking for the treasure.
People that have been at 200 feet from the treasure didn't know that they were there.
Fenn says he receives hundreds of emails from treasure hunters. Many are asking for additional clues. And he says people are searching beyond the land of enchantment in Montana and Wyoming. Yellowstone National Forest is a popular guess. I wanted to know if Fenn ever returns to the spot where he dropped off the treasure to check if it's still there.
I don't want to answer the question, but I can say that the treasure is still there. I don't want to give that as a clue.
And while he would love to be around when the diamonds, gold, and rubies are finally found, he is not giving away any secrets.
You mean you're not going to tell me where it is?
I would love if somebody found it tomorrow. But if nobody found it for 100 years, that's okay with me too.
Laura Terrain, KOAT Action 7 News.
And you know that poem, as you were reading parts of it, I think it's one of those things when it's eventually found someday, we'll look back at the poem and think, that was obvious. That's always the way, right? You think, that was an obvious clue. How did we not see that?
And when you read it, you'll think, you know, I think I know where it is. I've been there.
Right.
I mean, that's what I was thinking when I was reading the poem.
Right.
Oh, it must be in Santa Fe up by
I
the
think you were
ski
that
area,
close to being a millionaire.
And
right?
he did say you won't have to, if you think you know where it is, you don't have to dig around, you don't have to disturb anything.
Right, so it's not as hard as probably everybody overthinks it. And, you know, but only he knows, he says.
And we should find out where people are going because some person has been so close.
Yeah, well, it better be a New Mexican who finds it.
Let's go this weekend.
Okay, we're going to, by Monday, we're out of here.